because you don't have
patience
a
whatsoever.
license, or you don't drive because
I
you don't have a
don't drive.
car?
I don't have a license. I
Oh.
don't have a license. I never did appeal to go to driving just on the basis that I've got a short temperament and I'd end up running people over or just running into the back of them.
Does your wife have a license?
No,
Oh.
I can drive. I'm driving cars when I was about 14, 15.
I don't think I could. I don't think I can live without driving. It spawned me right by the dam. It's so funny.
I just haven't got the patience. And I mean, I have. When I mean I haven't got patience, I have not got the patience.
What have we here?
Did you hear me, Decay?
Yeah,
It spawned me right at the dam. I've never spawned here before.
I spawned once in the Trapper's Lodge.
Really?
I think John was watching me that one time.
Yeah, definitely. I spawned right by the freaking dam. It's funny. But I think I'm not gonna go in the dam right away. I think I'm gonna go down.
You just missed some wood on the floor, reclaim wood.
Oh, did I?
Mm. So basically, if you go back for the door, then turn right, it's up against the wall, or the wall, some reclaim wood. You gotta pay attention more to your environment, man. I mean,
Oh,
you
I
really
see.
do have to pay attention because where things are out in the open, what you just missed, man, there's things what's tucked away really nice and like hidden behind things and there's like in a gas station, there's like an empty can on the floor, and then
Hmm.
it's always there. And then sometimes they hide one right behind it. So if you look at it, it says hang on, man, you won't see the other can. You have to crouch down, look on the both things. 'Cause like on some of the shelves, there's things like tucked right at the back of the shelf. So standing up, you won't see them. You have to look like right, try and get us like behind tables and stuff like
Could
that.
still eat this.
You really have to proper search places, man.
I don't think I'm gonna go in the dam right away. I think I'm gonna go down the hill.
To be honest, greening the dam's a good idea, man. You get your clothes set up pretty quick.
That's true.
It's a nice.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Ooh, nice crowbar.
Could end up being useful.
Don't rush, take your time, and try not to travel out at night as much as possible. Always repair your clothes, man. Always repair your clothes.
Yeah, I have no sewing kit to repair.
Maybe I can use this.
The views on this game's going down, though. It's going down a lot. Not many people are coming to check it out as much now. Now, the only people who are watching now is the people who enjoy watching and coming back.
Yeah, I was getting an average between maybe 78, 60 to 70 views in the last week. It's going down. Now I'm just getting my regulars that come back. But since this game came out, I have went up 16 members, so I give it that. I went from 10 to 26. you know, like a week. And the thing is, I wasn't streaming like that before. Now I'm streaming on a regular basis.
Use this.
So
I'll go back to 7 days.
you're gonna go back to
I'll go
7
back there
days?
at some point. Not just yet. Still playing this. I've got to give this game a break for a while, man. I've been hitting it a bit too much. But Doc's streaming soon, so I can watch him a couple of times. Watch him some.
Yeah.
I've been playing too much. Today, I've been playing these. I've been having fun. My first game, but then I just haven't really been full attention. Just playing stupid and stuff like that. And just being an idiot and ain't doing as well as I should be or could be.
Maybe subconsciously you feel like you're better than what you're playing, and that's why you're so careless. Like,
He's
for
just being
instance,
cocky. That's all he's just being thingy.
that's what I'm saying. Like
See,
something like
I-
stalker mode. You
it's-
feel like it's too easy, so you're just going into it cocky. You know what I mean? And then
But
and
I
the
don't
other
know,
one.
It ain't just that though. I know it's not just that because I'm the same when I played other games and that. It's just like I'm not fully into it like I have been the thingy. But to be honest, I'm still a bit getting over from yesterday. Emotionally drained me yesterday morning.
Why? What happened yesterday?
I had to go out and be around loads of people.
Oh, somebody pass away or something bad happen or?
No, I went away with them, with the kids and
Oh,
went down
I
to the
thought you
beach and
meant
shit like that.
like something
Oh.
bad happened.
No. Me being around other people, that's something bad.
Yeah.
I don't do being around other people in real life.
Yeah, I forgot you told me that before. You're like you get anxiety.
A lot more
Have
than
you-
that, but
Have you
It's
always
on
been
low
like
now.
that,
um,
or did it happen when you got older?
no, I've been crazy. Like I've been crazy since I was a young age. It's just, yeah, I don't, yeah, I ain't talking about it.
Yeah, I feel like I'm like that now that I'm older. I don't like being around a lot of people. When I was younger, I was fine. When I got older, I didn't like it, and I don't like it. Like I can go to a birthday party, and then I'll tell my wife, I'll tell her let's go. Like I don't want to be here, and she's like, we just got here. We could stay. And like no, like I don't. Especially if I don't feel comfortable in that household. Like if I feel comfortable around the people in the center, I'm fine. But if I don't feel comfortable around you, I'll come in, say hi, and I'll leave because if I don't and somebody says something stupid, I'll say something stupid and then I'll get into a huge fight. So I just rather just not be involved at all.
If it's even random people, man, I'm usually the person who goes hiding in the corner and away from everyone else, man. I've always been like that since I've been young. Confidence growed more when I was growing up because drinking, alcohol, doing drugs. Yeah. But, yeah.
How did you meet your wife?
Online.
Online? Yeah. Same
It
way.
was intended to. I joined basically like a thing like Facebook. It's not. It never got as big as Facebook. One called Tagged. I joined that because when I was younger, I met a woman on like who used to use a Dreamcast. When back thing, they used to go to like when chat rooms used to be a good thing to go to. You go meet new people, go in chat rooms, and
Yeah.
back in the day. And I met a woman on there and talked to her and become really good friends with her. And I used to go over and stop at her house and go and chill out with her, hang out with her and her partner and that. And it was and just have a laugh and everything, man. Just chill out and relax. And I was having problems and shit and everything, man. I'll go and stay there for a couple of days and everything, man, to get my head straight. And she's a good friend, man. Then I goes, oh, you should join tag so we can keep in contact more and blah blah blah, yada yada yada. And then so I joined tags, and the day I joined tags, I think like the day after, Alicia added me as a friend. So I added her, and about a week or something went past, and then started talking to her, and I added on, I think it was MSN, and back in then when MSN was a big thing to go and talk. And
I remember MSN.
then I was talking to her for months, man, for a long time. And then I finally went up and met her. And we was eating off and just talking anyway, but we had to eat it off more when we were going in person, and all just snowballed from there really. And here we are, like 9 years later, 2 kids.
That's good. I met Carol on a website that was called Plenty of Fish. It was a free website, and I think it's still out
Just
today.
missed a
Actually,
torch on the floor. Missed like a torch on the floor. It's a good one. Plenty of fish. I think. Yeah, I think I've heard that.
yeah, I met her on that.
Check under these stairs, under them stairs as well, for there's usually possible chance for a hacksaw involved. I've never seen it. The torch I told you about is basically where you stand up and pick that scarf at the opposite end. There's a torch on the floor. It's supposed to be like a hacksaw, man. Just check under the stairs, and I don't know if you have to break open boxes and that, but
You know, you're not the only one that told me that. Somebody else told me that same thing. A streamer that was watching. Me.
it's probably Doc.
No, it wasn't Doc. It was some kid that I met. Actually, Doc met him too.
Some kid you had in your chat party with you.
Yeah, he was in my chat party, and he I thought he was really good at the game. You know what I mean? But he ended up being worse than me. So, but he was a good kid though. Doc had to tell him some things and teach him some stuff. And but I thought he,
Nobody needs this anymore.
like I thought he really knew what he was doing. But he knew some stuff that I didn't know.
That's the thing, there's loads of people out there who can talk about this, that, you know, and they know what to do and how to do it and blah blah blah. But then when they come actually playing the game, they can't do it. They don't. Then just listen to other people's advice and passing it along and using it as well and stuff like that, and watching other people play it and using that as them making it like they know what they're doing and it's their ideas and it's not. I've had through streaming, and I've had loads of people come in like telling me what to do and stuff like this, and been playing with it and they end up terrible. And all the years I've been playing games and those things, and I've had people watching me telling me what to do, man. It's only like Doc and John was actually giving me any kind of decent advice, actual advice.
Yeah, you were lucky to find him. He's a good guy, and he's loyal. He's loyal to you too. They both
a
are.
decent guy, man. Doc and John are decent guys. Doc's been watching me, sat there watching me for hours and hours. For the longest he sat there watching me for 15 minutes, man. Plus I have a laugh when I'm talking to Doc as well. So, and plus I got him into streaming now anyway. Hopefully he'll start streaming more. Then I can instead of streaming myself, I can just sit down and watch him. Talk to him through the stream that way. Yeah, he is talking to the devil.
Oh, there's Doc right there. Now, what were you saying? Because his screen got blue screen, Doc.
Oh my God, back to football talk. Actually, that's what I'm going to do, man. I'm going to get myself set up. I'm going to get myself in bed, man. Leave the heads on, listen to Pete talk about football, and just fall asleep.
His thing got blue screened, and he was like done for the night. So I said I'll go turn on mine.
He basically wanted to know what you said just before my game crashed and got the C error. He wants to know what you were saying about football. Otherwise, he wants to carry on talking about football.
No, we won't. We'll wait till the K goes to bed till we start talking about football. We'll talk about something else. Because the K really doesn't like football, so we'll wait till he goes to bed.
If you want to talk about football, feel free. I ain't stopping no one talking about football. It's not my interest, nothing to do with me. I'm going to sit here watching do something else. I can go and watch some porn and have a wank and then tune back in when you both stopped.
Why would you have a wank when you have a wife there? You don't need a wank.
I was joking. It's just a joke.
Oh, okay.
Being serious.
I'm like, what the hell? Well, some guys, it's not a joke for some guys. Some guys, they're married and they still freaking... Their wife doesn't even sleep with them anymore and they're still married. It's crazy.
But Doc, I am definitely looking forward to watching you play.
He said, I'm here to see some Long Dark play. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
You want to watch Long Dark? You don't want to talk about your shit. Fucking play, bitch. That's what you're here for. Fucking play. Don't need talking to you. You want to play. You want to watch. You don't want to talk.
Exactly. God, I need to repair this. I have a
Do you know anyone who can play, Pete?
Oh, you're such a prick. I can play perfectly fine. You know, I've gotten a lot better. I've gotten a lot better over time. But what I need to do is I need to take this out, though.
Definitely got a lot better, though. Because on the average, when I first started watching him playing, when I first started playing and talked to him, man, he was averaging 2 to 3 days and game over. And that was on Voyager. Now the dude's up to Stalker. And now he's up to like 12 days and that. 17
days. 17.
My apologies. He's on 17 days. 17 days, I say. 17. 17.
Alright, there.
That's because he got his missus to play for him.
I did.
Jokes.
I did.
He went on toilet and the dog and his bird was playing. The parrot or whatever kind of fucking...
You know, I gotta stream one day so you can see my parrot. I should stream right now, actually. So
the
you
actual
can see
parrot
my parrot.
You mean
Yeah.
expensive?
Yeah, she's right next to
Colourful
me.
one. Or you got one of the like a grey colour ones?
I have the green one, the green small one.
Oh, the greens. The green... Are they parrots?
Yeah,
They're
they're considered parrots, yeah.
See, I see parrots are the big things. You either get like the grey ones or you get the multicoloured ones, but I don't know which one you want about now.
Quit talking. In great
Baking.
risk, Pete, you will survive longer. It's so true. I need to...
Taking great risks, not talking, taking.
Oh yeah, taking great risks.
In the case of a blizzard, do not go outside no more. Do not care. Do not go outside. Even if your water and your food's getting really low, man, try and survive without. You can survive without food and water for a while, man. Food quite a long time, as long as your condition is really high. You can survive without food for a long time. Water, I'm not 100% sure on how long you can last without water. Obviously, the cold will fuck you over big time. Don't bother going now, mate. Don't go to Pleasant Vale. Go back and go to the lake for a while, man. Hang out there. Go check out like the Trapper's Cabin, Deadman's Blind. Is it Blind? The Blind Place? Blind
Yeah, well, actually, I haven't been there yet. I haven't been to the cabin over there. Oh, you're talking about
the Trapper's
yeah.
Lodge. Yeah, you've been to the Trapper's Lodge.
Yeah, I've been there.
And then if you go out the Trapper's Lodge, out to the back of the building where the rabbits are, and then you go follow the wall right and stick to close to the wall, and then follow it down and it'll take you to what's it called now? Hunter's Blind, where you got a possible chance for a bow, and you want to go there.
Yeah, that's where I got my bow last time.
Yeah, man, and you also want to look out for the the Prepper's Catch. Check out for that. You got a chance for a gun in multiple places here. You got a chance for a gun on the train. You got one when you come out the dam. There's a dead body. Then by the side of the bridge, there's a chance for a gun there. What else? You got a chance for a gun in one at
Why am
at
I
the back
going
of the
here?
lake in one of the houses there by a dead body.
Idiot.
You got a gun at Trapper's Lodge. You got a good chance of gun at the office, and you got a pretty good chance for a gun everywhere, man. And the Harvey Street lookout, you got a chance for a gun up there as well. So Newbert's Lake is your best option at the moment, man.
At
Take
least
your
over
time, man.
there.
When you're searching, search properly, man. Don't just have a quick glance around. Look behind, try and look behind chairs, look underneath chairs, step back, look under beds, look at the side of bookcases, like in the side of walls, everything. Just look every nook and cranny and everything, man.
One second, I got a phone call.
Welcome to the street. Anyway, Doc, man, I won't be back until well, it's like 10 o'clock here now. Well, it's 7 minutes to 10. I'll probably be back roughly between an hour before now or up to around about now. I'll be back tomorrow around about this time-ish, kind of. So, if you streamed beforehand, I'll obviously go check out your channel and go and watch it. But if you stream it when I get back, man, I'll definitely come and watch. So I'll be streaming tomorrow, and then the next day, I don't think I'll be streaming either because, as I said, my partner's son is coming down with a boyfriend, with his boyfriend. So I'm gonna show my face, be nice, and all that jazz.
Well, John's here? Hi, John. I didn't realize John was here.
Oh, to light another torch, you know the torch what you set on fire. To light another one of them, use the torch to light the torch. Is basically you throw the torch just before it burns out fully. Just throw it on the floor, and then put your other torch in your hand, and then press an old X on it, and then you'll light the torch with the torch.
Oh, really?
You
I
don't have to
didn't know.
reuse matches and that. Yeah, I didn't know that. So you will save your matches.
Yes, I am.
I wasn't playing my best today at all. I definitely wasn't. I could have been playing a lot better. Started off playing good, but then I went downhill after that.
Oh, I have no more water. And I can't see.
You got a torch, didn't you have you made a fire since?
No, I haven't. About to make one now, actually.
Where's the fire barrel? You
I'm
need a
trying
fire
to
barrel
find it.
first.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find it. I need light to
Where are you,
freaking.
man? What's the time of the day?
It's nighttime.
Check it. Press the touchpad. It's night time. How much sleep do you need, man? Put your bedroll down and get to sleep for a bit. Watch how many calories you're using up, man, as you're sleeping for depending on how many hours. You got your sleeping bed.
Yeah.
Just check how many calories you use and how How many for each hour? Obviously don't sleep for longer. Now do more for you could do about
I'm gonna
how
get
much
some
hours?
food.
Probably 6-7 hours. You're gonna need probably a bit more longer. When you're eating food as well, man, try and eat food with the lowest percentage. Make sure you use that up before you use the higher ones. You're gonna wake up first, eh? There you go, you got daylight.
No, I can see. Oh, that was horrible.
He was in the same room as the thingy, man. Just round the back of them, down here, and just like round on the right hand side. See, he was in the same place where the thing is. Fire.
I'm gonna go up to the pond now. Pond, pond, pond.